This is Freedom Global News. This is Freedom Global News.
President Muhammadu Buhari departs for Senegal. Nigeria Correctional Services says 443 inmates have been recaptured as hunt continues for inmates at large. Federal government reshuffles cabinet.
News.
And on the foreign scene, the United Nations warns of looming catastrophe as world hunger rises.
This is Freedom Global News.
Good evening, you listen to Freedom Global News on 99.5 FM. I am Hauwa Adamu Kiyawa. Today is the 6th of July 2022, which is equivalent to the 7th of Dhul-Hijjah 1443 after Hijri. And now the news in full. President Muhammadu Buhari will depart for the capital of Senegal, Dakar, to participate in the International Development Association (IDA) for Africa Summit today. This is contained in a statement by his Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Malam Garba Shehu. The statement said Buhari is expected back in the country on Thursday. The statement added that an institution of the World Bank Group, IDA, is deepening its support to drive a resilient recovery for countries hit by the global crisis of climate and COVID-19, growing levels of insecurity, and more recently, by the impact of the war in Ukraine through its historic $93 billion 20th replenishment cycle, which goes into effect between July 1st, 2022 and June 30th, 2025. The Special Assistant on Media to the President noted that the President will be accompanied on the trip by the Ministers of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyema, Finance and Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, as well as Minister for Industry and Trade and Investment, Adeni Adebayo, among others. President Buhari is expected back in the country at the end of the summit on Thursday, 7th of July. The Nigeria Correctional Services has given an update on the attack at Kuje Medium Security Facility in Abuja on Tuesday night. It could be recalled that gunmen invaded the prison, releasing inmates, including high-profile suspects. In a statement by the Public Relations Officer of the correctional facility, Umar Abubakar, said a total of 879 inmates escaped from the facility during the unfortunate attack. He noted that as of the time of this report, 443 have been recaptured, 551 inmates are currently in custody, while 443 inmates are still at large, where 4 inmates dead and 16 inmates sustained various degrees of injuries. He said the injured inmates were being treated while efforts were ongoing to recapture all fleeing inmates. He added that the service will deploy its Corrections Information Management System in synergy with the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, to track all fleeing inmates and return them to custody. He also confirmed to the general public that DCP Abubakari and other VIPs held in the facility did not escape, noting that they are presently in custody, hale and hearty. The Kano Road and Traffic Agency, Karota, said it has concluded plans for the deployment of no fewer than 1,500 personnel across the state during the forthcoming Salah celebration. This is contained in a statement issued today by the Public Relations Officer of Karota, Nabilisi Abubakar Opanaisa. He noted that this is to ensure effective control and free vehicle movements for all road users during the celebration. He said the officers have been charged to ensure motorists and other road users comply with all the state laws with regards to driving and the use of roads so as to prevent unnecessary traffic holdups recorded during such festivity in the past. Karota also warns that the agency will arrest and prosecute anyone who violates traffic laws during the season, as some unscrupulous persons have made it a habit to engage in dangerous driving at the time, endangering their lives and those of others. On the sporting arena, the Taraba State Director of Sports, George Shita, today said Super Falcons can make Nigeria proud again in the ongoing 2022 Women's Africa Cup of Nations taking place in Morocco, in spite of the unimpressive opening match against Banyana of South Africa. Mamasan Uba has details of this and other sports updates.
Nigerian Super Falcons lost 1-2 to Banyana of South Africa in their first Group C opener on Monday. George Shita told newsmen in Abuja that the team needed to start full preparations to be ready when they take on Botswana tomorrow by 9 p.m. and Burundi in their remaining group matches. The director asked the technical crew to do the needful before the next match. Similarly, Super Falcons and Barcelona striker Azizat Oshola is out of the ongoing 2022 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. The 27-year-old Oshola was injured at the Super Falcons of Nigeria suffered a 1-2 lose to Banyana of South Africa in their opening group game on Monday. Oshola suffered an injury in the second half, could not continue, and was substituted for CSK Moscow star Francisca Odega in the 82 minutes. Meanwhile, Super Falcons and Rivers Angels young star Gift Monday has been nominated for the Confederation of African Football Young Player of the Year 2022 award. Monday was nominated alongside 9 other players from across the continent. Rukia Bismana, Radiat Asresehan, Evelyn Badu, Doris Boadua, Yasmin Zuhair, Floris Sebastian, Hafsatu Malado Diallo, Clara Luvanga, and Fauzia Najamba were the other nominees for the award. In another update, Paul Pogba is set to rejoin Juventus on a free transfer after his Manchester United contract expired. The 29-year-old French midfielder will have a medical at the weekend before completing the move. It is anticipated Pogba will begin training with Juventus next week prior to their trip to the United States of America, where they will face Barcelona and Real Madrid on July 27 and 30 respectively. And on tennis, former champion Simona Halep's revival continued as she reached the Wimbledon semi-finals with another rapid win over American Amanda Anisimova. Halep, age 30, beat 20th seed Anisimova 6-2, 6-4 in 1 hour and 3 minutes. The two-time Grand Slam champion will play Kazakhstan Elena Rybakina, who beat Australian Ajla Tomljanovic next. Muhammad Sanuba, Freedom Radio.
The Global News is coming to you from Freedom Radio 99.5 FM. You can send your comments, opinions, and not just live on Freedom Radio Nigeria on Facebook.com. You can get the link to the page on our website, freedomradio.nig.com. Welcome back. You still listen to Freedom Global News on 99.5 FM. President Muhammadu Buhari today assigned portfolios to 7 newly appointed ministers, charging them to serve the nation diligently, maintain unalloyed loyalty to the country and office of the president. Abdulkarim Muhammad Abdulkarim reports.
Speaking at the swearing-in ceremony, which preceded the virtual Federal Executive Council meeting, President Muhammadu Buhari also announced the reassignment of portfolios in his cabinet. According to him, the new redeployment is aimed at reinvigorating certain sectors where the government desires to accomplish improved results, saying his administration is now on the home stretch of its second term, where more work still needs to be done in diverse areas of the economy and national life. The newly appointed ministers and their portfolios include Ikechukwu Eko, Minister of State Science and Technology, Umana, Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Udi Udom, Minister of State Environment, and Ademola Adegoroye, Minister of State Transport. Others are Umar Eliakub, Minister of State Works and Housing, Goodluck Opia, Minister of State Education, and Kama Ekumankama, Minister of State Health. The President also reassigned Senator Adeleke Mamora, Minister of Science and Technology, formerly Minister of State Health, Maazi Jaji Sambo, Minister of Transportation, formerly Minister of State Works and Housing, Sharon Ikiazu, Minister of State Niger Delta, formerly Minister of State Environment, Bemisola Saraki, Minister of State Mines and Steel Development, formerly Minister of State Transportation. He also warned all members of the cabinet against corrupt practices, reiterating that public officers must be above board and those caught in corrupt practices will face the full wrath of the law. Prior to the commencement of the Federal Executive Council meeting and swearing-in ceremony, the Council observed a 1-minute silence in honor of the Secretary General of Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries OPEC, Muhammad Barkindo, who died on Tuesday in Abuja. Muhammad Abdul Karim, Freedom Radio.
The General Authority on Civil Aviation has announced extended flights to airlift pilgrims into the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. In a statement today, the National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, NACON, said the gesture was a sense of relief for the 3,000 Nigerian pilgrims who are yet to be airlifted to Saudi Arabia for this year's Hajj. It added that the reprieve came after a high level of discussions between Nigeria and Saudi Arabia, which was led by Alhaji Zikrullah Hassan, the chairman and CEO of NACON in Saudi Arabia. And on business, we have Abdurrahman Hams in Medina with updates.
The Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, NSITF, has paid about 306.6 million claims and compensations to registered employers, employees, and their dependents in the last 4 months. The managing director of NSITF, Mikel Akobogu, made this known yesterday to newsmen in Abuja, noting that its operational activities were being automated through its ENSITF project. According to the agency, the claims recovered medical expenses refund, loss of productivity, disability benefits to injured employees, death benefit to the next of kin of the deceased employees, and retirement benefits to disabled employees. Meanwhile, the federal government said the dominance of the foreign shipping companies in maritime space is detrimental to Nigeria's economy, especially on jobs, pride, insurance earning, and so many other opportunities. The federal government has also reiterated its determination to end that dominance through an indigenous private sector-led shipping line currently in the works. The Minister of State Transportation, Senator Bemisola Saraki, stated this yesterday in Abuja while delivering a keynote at the ongoing 16th International Maritime Seminar project organized by the Nigerian Shippers Council in partnership with the National Judicial Institute.